Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today I would like to speak to you about 4 words. Basically, they are half of a verse from Proverbs 22:4. Mishlei Kafbet Dalet. The verse says the following: Akev anava yirat Hashem. The fear of God is humble heel. If people would read this verse in a material lens, they would say that people which are using high heels, when their shoes are leaning on high heels, it's not humble. And from this comes judgment, because the verse says, humble heel is the fear of God, or the respect of the higher, the tetragrammaton. So if people wear high heel shoes or high heel boots, they're not humble, and this brings judgment. Another way to look at this verse is an abstract idea, but in order to look at this verse as an abstract idea, we have to look carefully in the letters which are composing the words in the verse. First of all, let's take a deep look at the word heel in Hebrew, akev. Akev. The word akev is written in 3 letters. Ain, Kof, Bet. Akev. Akev. The value of the word akev is 172. For the letter Ain equals 70, the letter Kof equals 100, together they make 170, and the letter Bet equals 2, so altogether they make 172. Now, every human being has 2 heels. We have 2 feet, every human has 2 feet, and at the back of the feet, not in the direction of the toes, but the back side of the feet is the heel. So every human has 2 heels. Each heel equals, in Hebrew, 172. So 2 heels makes 172 double 2, which is 344, plus the source, which is 1, gives us 345. 345 is the volume of the name Moshe. Moshe, Mem, Shin, He. And if we write those letters, Mem, Shin, He, in a different order, we get the word Hashem, the name. So what does it mean? The fear of God is humble heel. As we said before, each human has 2 heels, and these 2 heels in us testify that we live in the world of duality. But when we connect the volume of 2 heels, which is 172 double 2, which is 344, with one God, and we are connected to the one with the respect, in a way we behave in humility towards duality. We don't take the duality as the main perspective, as the first perspective, like Cain. We want to own what we see. This is an aspect of Cain in us. But we have the perspective of humble heel. We cover the duality. We cover the fact that we also live in a body, and we relate to the one, to the soul. So this is the abstract meaning of the respect of God, or humble heel. When we hide the duality, we arrive to, or we cover the duality or we don't put a duality in the front as a bold entity, we gain the fear of God, the respect of God, the meeting with the God, with the one, with the root, with the source. So this was our little conversation about 4 Hebrew words from Proverbs 22:4. We wish you a beautiful week and wonderful months. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.